Howdy, y'all. I'm on the road again. This time I'm heading up to Tuolumne, California, and we're going to go get right into the video. Let's go. Alrighty, so I'm on the road again for a tournament in Tuolumne, California. Posting the video a little bit late, but got the video for y'all regardless. Had to stop at a Denny's, get a really good breakfast in. Beautiful sunrise. Been on the road for about an hour and a half already before stopping. Then beautiful sunrise to continue the drive with. Absolutely love sunrises. I just love being out from the city instead of being stuck in Los Angeles. It's much more pretty to see the sunrise, unless I'm working on a skyscraper at that moment and I can see the sunrise over everything in LA. That's different. But beautiful sunrise, getting on the road, and we're going to try and do good at this tournament. Slowly but surely improving, and that's what I'm going for. I'm going for the experience at this PBA tournament, going to improve, learn, and have fun. I'm all about having fun at these tournaments. It's about the enjoyment. It's not if we win, we have fun. It's more we have fun. If we win, then great. But regardless, we're going to have fun there. So that's what I'm going to do. And it's a beautiful drive in the Valley of California. I will be heading up the 99, which is east of the 5. I really like the drive on both the 5 and the 99. Probably prefer the 99 more because it's even more rural. It's more small towns instead of the interstate. But it was a great drive regardless. Getting up to Turlock, which is where I have my hotel room at, the Fairfield by Marriott. Thought it was cool. They had a little horse statue since y'all know I have a horse. And then my room wasn't ready, so I went to the Lowe's nearby and had to have my picture taken with Santa. Yeah. So this is the view from the room. The train was not loud at all, so it was great. Soundproofing, I was very happy about that. I've stayed in some hotels where just super loud. Drove another hour and a half to get to the bowling alley at Tuolumne, and the lanes were interesting. I had never seen anything like this. There are no lines in between some of the boards, so if I'm aiming at the 7 board, which I like a lot, there's no distinction between the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9 boards. It was just all the same. And then the reflection on these lanes was definitely different. I've never seen reflection from the background onto the lanes like I have here. So it made it super interesting for the hour and a half practice. So getting ready for the practice. Everyone's getting their stuff out. And this is the day before the actual tournament. In practice, I was feeling pretty darn confident in a good way, not a cocky confident, but a confident that I was going to do well because the lanes were breaking down evenly for me. Didn't really matter on which lanes I was going to. It was pretty nice and just reviewing the oil pattern, and it felt good. So I was happy on my way back down to Turlock. Beautiful drive, the sun was setting, and mountain drives are my favorite. I love going through the mountains, sunrises, sunsets, the trees, the small little towns you pass through, and the little detours that are fun as well, that it's off the main highway. You get to go explore and not just be on the road like everyone else. I like getting on the off the beaten path. It's more fun for me. It's just different. I don't like doing the same thing everyone else does where they just drive from point A to point B and they don't stop and take little detours. I like seeing the small towns. I'm a small town guy, love it. It's just, that's what I love, the small towns. I live in Los Angeles, so obviously I do not like the big city because I'm used to it and it's Los Angeles. So here's part of the little town. They had Main Street right next to the highway, which was pretty cool that they didn't destroy the main street. And a little bit later, nice, smooth drive, nice, smooth highways, and when I'm on my trips, every time I stop, I text my best friend, let her know I'm safe, and it really means the world that I have someone that does that for me, that wants to make sure I'm safe and everything's going smoothly. And I do the same for her. It's just really nice having someone in my life that I do that with. And of course, I had to send her the videos and the pictures because I know she enjoys all of this. And it's just a lot of fun being able to send those to someone back home. If y'all ever get to drive through Oakdale going towards Tuolumne, and if you've ever seen the show Bonanza, it will look like that. The trees, just the hills, everything looked beautiful. Everything was just right out of a Western, which for me, I absolutely love it because I have horses. I grew up on John Wayne movies, Clint Eastwood movies. That's my thing. So I was just absorbing all the scenery, the entire drive. Just absolutely beautiful. Wish it was a longer drive. Even though I started, I wish it was a long drive because I just enjoy it so much. So I'm going to be taking the bowling balls back to the hotel room. Going to get them sanded probably the next morning. And yeah, just rest up. I don't want to explore too much, even though I want to, because I don't be tired for the next day, the day of the tournament. But this view is just beautiful. I'm used to concrete everywhere. If you're enjoying videos like this, go ahead and like it. Don't forget to share and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you're notified of all videos like this in the future. Just absolutely love the winding back and forth. Not tons of cars, not bumper to bumper traffic. It's just peaceful out here. Definitely a change from Los Angeles, that's for sure. And if some of y'all live in rural areas, I hope y'all enjoy it, because there's some of us that don't get to enjoy it on a day-to-day basis like y'all do. So on my way back, I'm starting to think about where am I going to go eat, and hopefully it's close to the hotel. What's the game plan for the morning, for the drive the next day? I always like leaving extra early. I'd rather be somewhere really early than be a minute early. If I'm a minute early, I'm still late in my book. So I'm just kind of getting my game plan as I'm absorbing the scenery, just getting everything planned out. I like to have a good plan to go off of. I don't just go willy-nilly off the trips. Need a little bit of a plan. Got back to the hotel. It was dark, which is perfectly fine. Went and had food at a Mexican restaurant nearby, and it was really good food. I enjoyed it. It's a little bit loud, but I did enjoy the food. So we'll have part 2, which will be the next day, coming up very soon. Hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did enjoy it, go and hit that subscribe button, notification bell, so you'll see more videos like this. And we'll have more professional bowling tournament videos coming up as I go to more and more. And hope you all enjoy it, and I'll see y'all in the next video.